Hello world, I'm Steven, that's Brandon that's holding the camera. We're Xhausted. In this video, we're talking about the white truck and the top 5 mods that you can do to your Chevy Silverado for around $1,000 that make the biggest difference for your buck. We'll get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that is absolutely the #1 bang for your buck, those 2 little nitrous solenoids right there, a purge. The purge is not necessary, but if you put a nitrous kit on anything, you're not going to make as much horsepower for your dollar through any other method.
Yeah.
It consists of such a simple install. I chose Nitrous Express. That is not the only choice. There's tons of brands and possibilities, mixtures that you can come up with. Used stuff works great. I've got right around $1,000 in it, with the heater, the purge, custom lines, that gauge. I don't have a digital gauge in it yet. That would take me over the $1,000 mark, but you don't need that stuff.
And how much was this whole setup, you think? Kind of roundabout?
The kit is around $660.
Okay.
If you shop around online, that's a plate. So it's got a fuel jet and a nitrous jet, and it shoots it into a plate behind the throttle body, similar to a throttle body spacer, like that doesn't work.
Yeah.
The paperweight style.
Yeah. This
one's got 2 holes in it that shoot stuff in it, make it go real fast. So this one works.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've got it jetted at like 100 right now, and it is very noticeable. On the draggy data, 8, 9/10 in the 8th easy.
That's crazy.
From 100 shot, that quick. So around $1,000 with that small of a jet, you can have that kind of improvement.
Yeah.
So #1, run a heater.
Yes.
Spend $1,000.
Yeah.
On your nitrous kit. Don't go out and just buy the kit and then try to run it and then expect some kind of like a miraculous, oh, nitrous is the best. Your bottle pressure's at 500 PSI on a 60-degree day. And you're out there with its fat tune up because it's half jetted.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't do that. Don't be that guy. Buy the heater. Spend $1,000. Best bang for your buck, $1,000.
Yeah.
#2.
All right. Right into it.
Right into it. #2 is going to be your torque converter. You do not have to change transmissions to change your torque converter. I recommend a tune. Matter of fact, I don't recommend a tune. It's required.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend $1,000 on a torque converter, but you should. It's
yeah.
It's way better. It's way better.
Yeah.
Your quality of driving is going to be way better. This thing really, honestly, to have a 3600 rated stall in it is remarkably normal. 9.5-inch converter, because the weight of the truck is less than your typical. I'm probably able to get away with that better than some. But you can run a 10.5. You know, still right in the same price bracket. Best bang for your buck #2 is gonna be torque converter. I run an FTI. I've heard people say Yank is good. I've heard people say Circle D is good. FTI is good. But for sure, I love it. I love it. There's many more, but those are just some recommendations. And you can check any of those out. They're all good. And then #3, best bang for your buck around $1,000 is gonna be a really, really good exhaust system. If you're tuned.
Yeah.
The tune is actually much cheaper, so anybody that's asking, like, well, you know, of course you need it if you're tuned. Well, the tune is $200.
Yeah.
From Nelson Performance in Texas, and that takes care of all of these modifications.
Yeah. Or your local tuner if you have one,
Right.
someone you trust or something.
Yeah. A really good exhaust system. Usually on LS applications, you can get away with headers, off-road Y, and everything to whatever you want at the back. For around $1,000.
Your tune. People are gonna ask about your tune. Your tune up. You're on stock PCM, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a factory style PCM. It's just your program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just a hyper pack. I know somebody's gonna be wondering, but it's just to monitor anything.
I don't use it for anything to do with tuning. I use it for having a screen that watches data.
Yep.
Yeah, speedometer, stuff like that. It's way lighter than the cluster.
Yeah.
So, and I had it. So next would definitely be exhaust system. For $1,000, you can get fun with your exhaust system and install a cutout and have twice as much fun with your exhaust system. It's so much funner when you can go cut up and act a fool, be noisy, and then turn into grandpa.
Yeah, turn into stock.
So it's almost necessary now.
Yeah.
if I was gonna run something that was noisy, it's gonna have a cutout on it.
If you want to see how his exhaust is ran, go check another video. I might try to go find it and throw it up in a card right there. But it's not like a normal cutout. No. It's not like a normal just blow it out to the atmosphere. You'll see.
Then number 4, this one is kind of pricey for what you're getting, but I love it. A nice set of shocks. If you spend $1,000 around about 8 to 12, whatever in that budget area on a set of shocks, it handles like a different vehicle because the adjustability allows you to have all of your front end extension, all of the compression to not let it back down. So your launches really change. It wasn't enough for the white truck, but on your typical shorter wheelbase like regular cabs and stuff like that, it makes a way bigger difference. And you can spend $1,000 on a set of shocks, and I'm telling you, you will thank yourself. I went with QA1. There's some strange options. There's some QA1 options. You can get all different stuff. This is actually a '69 Camaro rear shock. They didn't have what I really wanted, so I ended up having to find something that suited the chassis.
Yeah.
That's what I wound up with, and it works really good. You can get up with QA1 or anybody and give them what kind of measurement you've got from shock point to shock point, what kind of end is on the shock, stud, eyelet, whatever, anything in between, they've got it, and they'll hook you right up. They did me. So,
nice.
$1,000 there, well worth it. And then 5th and final, $1,000 that you can spend that's like better than expected. And I think the reason that I won that trophy over there is moving everything from the front to the back.
Yeah.
Weight distribution did not prove again to be that great because I didn't have traction bars yet.
Yeah. I bet it will though.
We are going to do testing ASAP with the traction bars that may alter this list. So weight reduction may go.
I was about to say how much were your traction bars? I don't even.
$1,000.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
You can't put money on it yet.
I cannot verify.
Yeah. But from anything that I know about traction bars, it's gonna supersede everything that you've done so far.
It may really jump up the list. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But as of today, the shifting the weight from the front to the rear, I mean, we made almost 7% movement.
Yeah.
From front to rear on axles.
Yeah, complete rear radiator move.
You can do this for around $1,000. You may be able to do it cheaper. The hose is.
That's going to be your biggest money.
It is quite expensive.
That's going to be your biggest money is these hoses right here.
Your fans are probably going to cost you, when you get done, you can have a decent and nice setup around $1,000. You can move your battery and your radiator.
Yeah. Yeah, if you already have some stuff laying around, it'll cost you a little less, of course. But
that's right.
That's
right.
I mean, honestly, how many trucks do you know that have just the radiator in the back?
And the real estate, when you are working in the front, makes it worth a lot of money.
Yeah, because you can stand with the engine.
Yes. I mean, I can give it a bear hug because it is my, I love that little engine it could. That little stock 5.3. She's a purring little kitten.
Yep.
And so this number 5. Me and Brandon are truly exhausted.
We are. It's been a long day. It's 10:10 at night right now.
Wow, is it?
Yeah.
We still got to do another bike ride.
Have to. I can't leave here without just riding it a little bit more.
I know. It's a sickness. It's a sickness.
But yeah, we're at 10% battery.
You can come back and ride tomorrow if you want.
If I have time.
Yeah.
If I have time.
That's good. But we're gonna get back over here and we're gonna cut this video and we are going to catch you next time. Please like, subscribe, follow.
Yes.
All of those things.
All of it. Look us up on Facebook in between videos. We try to hit
our next
stuff.
Our next video is gonna have a little smidge of a giveaway on it. So keep watching.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get. Peace out.
Take it easy.
Tell me, why do I still feel so alone? Don't tell me I'm wrong. Been gone for too long.